I was like sitting somewhere and looking at this hand of mine, this left hand, and I had, there was like a ring of that I had bumped it into glass. I don't know, like maybe it was like from a glass or something, but there was glass that was maybe like this high, that was embedded in there, and I started pulling it out, and then it's like everything in here where the glass was just being held together by that glass, and it just started collapsing, and then I had to start pulling out the bits of glass that I started pulling out. It wasn't coming out in one piece either. Like I tried to pull it out in one piece. This bit got like wobbly, and then I had to pull more pieces of glass out, and then all this in here, it started getting, well, there was just no skin anymore, and then it was like these little strips with, I don't know, almost looks like bacon, but it wasn't. It was like bacon pasta or something. Like strips of it that was coming out, and then well, yeah, some of it was actually like a little bit wavy, I think. I didn't know what those were, like, or how it worked, or why I needed so many of them stacked in there, but I knew I'm probably doing damage and that it wasn't right that they were coming out like that. There was a part too where maybe it was kind of something, we were out on this deck of a hotel, and there was a guy here who was coming up on the roof. Actually, we just saw him kind of coming in. We all looked here, and it was like we were sort of secret agents things, and he also was. Maybe just the people I was with, and then he shot, like, oh, he landed here in front of me, and I was gonna, like, he had a gun that he was pointing, and I grabbed it here, thinking, well, you know, he was all full of bravado, and I thought, well, he's not moving that fast. But then his gun, then he was like laughing, and his gun unfolded, and then there was this, it was like I'd opened up the top part that I grabbed, stayed there, but then there was something else on top of it that came out, and then it was like slow motion, and then he shot this thing out of there, and it was like a little sticky bomb thing that landed and kind of exploded, and I jumped down first before anything could happen, and then I was like chasing him. I was chasing him, or was he chasing me? I think at first I was chasing him, and then he was chasing me. And then I went into this area, and it was like a game where I would go in, and then there were these little ninja people. They were like little ninjas, and I was like, fuck it, I don't have time for this. I don't want to be dealing with this thing, but you know, once I'm in there, I have no choice. They're coming after me. But then I know, okay, I won't trigger them until I get to a certain area. But I was like trying to ignore them, and then in fact, when I was coming back, like I had, you know, so many that I had kind of, you know, brought through the thing with me. And because then I realized this is a bad idea, I need to come back out, and then they were all like going for me. Then I had another, like an airport thing where, like the And am I with, well, Anita is there, my sister is there, that I feel like it was Ilian or Susan. But I had left my handbag in Anita's car, but I'd kind of done it on purpose. No, so it couldn't be yeah, no, it was Anita, because I got her phone from her. Actually, first got Susan's phone. Susan lent me a phone, but Susan had this old, weird phone, and nothing, I was entering phone numbers, and it just wouldn't work. Like, there's, like, asking her to have to dial one first, and then I counted the numbers, because I told her, well, she had the number. I mean, in my dream it was just my phone number, but there it was to call my parents, because they were coming to the airport still to say goodbye to me. I was leaving, but I needed, like, in my handbag, so it was in Anita's car, but I already had another small bag, and at the time I kind of thought, okay, well, I don't need several, so I left the one bag. But then as I'm on my way, I realized, okay, my tickets are in there, I printed them out, my wallet's in there, and my passport and my phone, so this is not good. I didn't think I could get even through security to get to the desk to ask for another ticket printout, because I don't have any proof with me that I am who I say I am. Then there was another part, I think I was with Gilda and Carla and Harmy and other girls, and we were going to be celebrating Gilda's announcement that she was getting married to somebody, and she had been with the guy for a very long time, and Harmy was teasing her, or Carla was teasing her about, well, they didn't even know, nobody knew about it, that she was with this guy. So we were all, like, kind of happy for her, but also, like, kind of not shocked. It was like happy shock, like, wow, aren't you a strange creature?